right, folks, it's time to regroup. It's just after lunch. I had myself a peanut butter and fluff, so a fluff and nutter sandwich for lunch, and I'm ready to go for take two. Yesterday, like I said before, found out that the Batten Kill in Otter Creek up a little bit more north is a little bit too high, too fast to fly fishing right now. Gonna get swept away. And this river here, actually, the Walloomsac River, it may not be looking it, but when you get in there, that's some good flow. So this morning I fished it, and I didn't have any luck on the fly rod. Everybody was catching fish all around me on spinner rods. So my take two is that I did bring a spinner rod, and I'm gonna give that a whirl and see what we can get into. I know there's a spot right here across the river that you can see the tree and whatnot. I'm gonna throw it in there, cast it in there, and let it swing and see what I can do. And then a lot of people, even the game warden, I actually just got my fishing license checked by the game warden, and he said right up in here, right by that fallen tree, if I can just wade up the side there and cast over there, I should be pretty good with some browns and some rainbows. And again, this is the trophy section of this river, so this should be a good time. So let's get at it.
You mind if I just check your license quick?
Yeah. Is it okay if I have screenshotted it on my phone?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Ready to go right here?
Thanks, man. Sweet. Appreciate it.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks. Oh, and he's got one. Look at that. It looks like a brown. Okay. So, as much as I hate to say that it wasn't fly fishing because the rivers are up, that's pretty quick from what you saw me just come out here and be able to do. It's pretty sweet right there. There we go. Look at that thing. Beautiful fish. Tell it's been bumped up a little bit. Well, let's see. Like with any fishing, one of the things you got to worry about is getting stuck in trees. And I got myself stuck in a tree, and I don't really want to lose this lure, so we're gonna wade down to this tree. I know I'm gonna spook some fish, but I gotta get this lure out. All right, well, I did not quite get the one out of the tree that I wanted, but what I'm gonna end up doing now is I'm on the other side of the tree. So let's give this side a whirl. A little bit deeper in some spots here. Oh, look at that, first cast. Nice, looks like a bow. Sweet. Okay, here you go, buddy. Definitely working it, which is pretty cool here. Oh, he does not want to be caught. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay. Sit still, buddy. Rooster tail is the way to go with this stuff. Nice rainbow. Ooh, he's got some girth. Hold on, bud. Come on. Here you go. Check that guy out. Nice fish. All right, here we go. All right, we're down at the second spot. You can see back there is where I parked, where the flag is. So here I do have a game plan. I'm gonna try to cast in around that tree and let it drift and and reel it in. Now I'm gonna say one thing though. It looked a lot easier to come down that bank than it really was. So, a little sketchy, but I'm here now, so let's see what we can get done. Oh, little mayfly. Oh, there we go. Second cast, fish on. Oh, he's a decent one. Look at that. The bend in the rod. I don't know if I'm supposed to play. I'm assuming play the fish the same way I would with a fly rod here, because he seems girthy. Oh no! Oh, look at that brook. That's a nice brook, or brown rather. Where's the rainbow? Nice fish. Woo! That is a big boy. Okay, I'm proud of this one. For sure. Oh, guys. Huh. Wait till you see this one. Okay, he's out. Let me, wow. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, nice fish. All right, guy, you gotta go. Come on. There we go. Whew, nice fish. Okay, back at the Walloomsac, and gonna give it a whirl to see what we can do here. It's pretty cool. A bunch of kids wading down the river in shorts, spinning rods. All right, so let's give this squirmy worm a try. If I can navigate through these waters well without falling down. All right. One more big one. There we go. Trenton. I can see it's already hung up. I got one. There it is. On the reel. Squirmy worm with the magic. Let's keep them. Alright, here we go. Oh, what am I hooked up on? My whistle. No, my nippers. Gonna have to put those in a different place. Alright, this guy's fighter. Alright. Hang in there with me, buddy. Just trying to get in those trees. There we go. All right, first rainbow on the fly up here in Vermont. Sweet. And he's gone. All right, so I am wrapping up the Walloomsac river trip here in Bennington, Vermont, and I gotta say, it's been awesome. I struck out yesterday morning on the fly rod. Was able to catch a few in the afternoon on a spinner rod. Generally, I'd say, oh my gosh, it's a fly show, so that's not fair. But you know what? I caught 3 very, very nice fish yesterday and still had just as good of a time as I did when I was casting the fly line. But I woke up this morning and a gentleman who was pulling a drift boat where I was cooking my pancakes, we got to talking, and he said, hey, just try the Walloomsac one more time. He says, here's what I'm throwing, blah, blah, blah. Here's a good spot to try, which ended up being the same spot I was yesterday. But I came back anyway, cast the line out, and on a red squirmy worm, I was able to get a nice rainbow. So I was able to do what I set out to do in Vermont, and that was catch a fish on the fly line, or fly rod. And so I did that, which is really cool. But more importantly, it's the interactions I've had. A lot of people have come to me and talked to me about my camper, which is really cool. They want to see the inside, see where I'm from, see what I'm doing. That's really cool. A game warden came up yesterday and asked to see my ID, but was super nice, young guy, like very professional, and we had a good interaction and whatnot. Then today I met a couple guides that were bringing in their boats to drift for their clients, and very willing to give information of where, how, which flies, and different things like that. It's really cool. One even invited me down to their property in Western Mass, very close to where I'm from, up in the Berkshires, to fish on their property. Going to be some nymphing and hopefully catch some wild rookies. But in order to finish up my whole Vermont thing, I need to catch that fish, a brookie, so I can get my Vermont slam. So I'm going to keep at that. But just the interactions, the fishing, the outdoors, the everything, it's just as a compilation of events, it's all extremely healing because it's all different and all takes you outside that bad thinking. So that's the purpose of this trip, is to share with other veterans or other people dealing with issues that all you have to do, get outside. I'm not saying, okay, I shouldn't say it like that. It's not all you have to do, obviously, but it's extremely helpful if you do get outside, whether it's fishing, hiking, camping, hunting, growing a garden, just anything. Get outdoors, find an event outdoors that's kind of repetitive so that you can get to your mind shift into other things, because it's just super, super incredible. I know I'm starting to look like a woolly bugger and stuff, but I'll get that taken care of soon.